Netanyahu travels to Golan Heights to inspect terror fronts. PA President Abbas condemns ISIS murder. Anti-Semitic attacks in Britain reach record high. And UNSC condemns killing of a Spanish peacekeeper. Shalom and welcome to the Jerusalem Post News. Here are your headlines for Thursday, February 5th. Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu and Defense Minister Moshe Ya'alon traveled to the Golan Heights on Wednesday. The two went up north to view the IDF preparations against new terror threats in northern Israel, where Netanyahu says Iran is seeking to establish a new front. He also drew parallels between the Islamic State and Iran.
Today with our defense minister to view the IDF preparations against the new front, terror front, that Iran is seeking to establish here in the Golan Heights. This is in addition to the terror fronts they've already established in South Lebanon and in Gaza. It's curious to me that in the face of this terror activity of Iran, both here in the region and throughout the world, leading countries in the world are not demanding that Iran cease this activity, but are racing to forge a deal that would enable Iran to have nuclear weapons. And that is the greatest danger of all. Israel will oppose this deal, which is dangerous to us, dangerous to the region, dangerous to the world.
Palestinian Authority President Mahmoud Abbas on Wednesday condemned the killing of a Jordanian pilot by ISIS and said that the PA stands by the fight against ISIS.
ونبعث لأخينا صاحب الجلالة الملك عبد الله الثاني ملك المملكة الأردنية الهاشمية ولحكومة الأردن ولشعب الأردن ولأهل الشهيد البطل ولنا نحن الفلسطينيين لأننا نحن جزء لا يتجزأ التعازي الحارة ونقول لهؤلاء المجرمين القتلة السفاحين إن هذا لن يدوم.
Britain saw a record number of anti-Semitic attacks in 2014. A total of 1,168 incidents were recorded during the year, according to the Community Security Trust's annual report issued for publication on Thursday. That was more than double the number for 2013 and the highest seen since the organization, which monitors anti-Semitism and provides security for the Jewish community, started keeping statistics in 1984. Describing the Gaza war as the single biggest factor in the statistics, of the 542 attacks recorded in July and August alone, 48% made specific references to the events in Israel and the Gaza Strip. The United Nations Security Council condemned the killing of a Spanish UN peacekeeper who was killed last week on the border between Israel and Lebanon. Corporal Francisco Javier Soria Toledo was killed when Israel responded to the killing of two IDF officers by a Hezbollah anti-tank missile by shelling into Lebanon. In a written statement, the Security Council expressed its deepest sympathy to the family of the fallen peacekeeper and to the government of Spain. The Security Council offered no condemnation of the Hezbollah attack. Distinguished British Holocaust historian Sir Martin Gilbert passed away on Tuesday at the age of 78 after a long battle with cancer. Gilbert was a prolific writer who authored more than 80 history books and atlases, many of which covered Jewish history and the formation of the State of Israel. And that's all for today. We'll be back tomorrow with more headlines. For now, shalom from the Jerusalem Post studios.